Hi guys! Jake and Marisa back in with more live reactions to Uchu Sentai Kyuranger. Today was graduation. School year is done.
The boys are leaving. Well, yes. Boys and girls, but in our house, boys.
Yep, our boys are all gone, save for one. Our
prefect is still here.
Our senior prefect leaves in the morning. A prefect who is a senior as opposed to senior prefect. Those are two different things.
Oh, he wasn't post-grad?
No, he's a senior.
Well, you know, he comports himself like a...
He's also a bit older because he's from Bulgaria, so different. Many of our international students are a little older because they went up through a certain grade in their home country and then they kind of redid it here in this country. I don't know how it works.
Some of you might repeat a grade because you don't understand English yet.
Yeah, well, we have a lot of for our international students, a lot of our seniors are like 19 or 20 years old because their parents sent them to America for extra schooling, and not everything transfers cleanly.
Well, the part where they came for extra schooling is the part where I keep thinking they're post-grad.
Yeah, exactly. But they hadn't actually graduated from their high school before coming here. So... Anyway,
we still have our one guy. He's cool, though. We don't have to worry about him.
Yeah, he's... we might hear a little bit of his
No, I mean, usually we have to worry, are they home? Do they go to bed on time? No, we don't have to worry about it. We never have to check on him. He's a prefect. Yeah. He's responsible.
Yeah. He's a bit of a jokester.
He's tons of a jokester.
But anywho, but yes. So school year is done. I just got a few less things to get into the system for final grade reports. Comments and whatnot.
And then Dobby is free.
Well, I also have 3 days worth of faculty meetings, but.
And then Dobby is free.
And then Dobby is free. Yes. Then I am free to go whole hog on DRPR for the rest.
I mean, half the other faculty takes off for places unknown for the whole summer.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's gonna have to.
Summer jobs, summer vacations. I know one teacher who's counselor at summer camp. Another one's going to, I think, Oxford to do something.
Cool.
Yeah, I forget the details, but I know he's going to Great Britain, and that'll be good times.
He'll have a great time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I'll be sticking around here, working on the DRPR.
I have a day job local in the area.
Yep, we're not going. I don't know. Maybe
I work year round.
Maybe I'll visit.
But
somewhere
when I get home from work at the end of the day, I'm done.
And now that my parents are down in Florida, I probably won't be driving down to Westchester.
Yeah, a lot. Because we would go down there for weekends, see his parents.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to be full-time DRPR. That'll be basically my full-time job for the summer. And we'll see what I can accomplish.
I wanted to look like Ruth, but now I just look like a wreck.
Oh. Is your
I'm chipping.
nails chipped off?
I'm so chipped.
But anywho, so let's dig in. It's a little late right now because first Marisa was a little late getting home, and then
He may have accidentally lent our HDMI cable to someone who already moved out and seems to have taken it with him.
Yeah, but he hasn't gone too far, so
we might still get it back.
We might still get it back. Yeah.
So we had to borrow one.
Yeah, I managed to track one down. So, anywho, that means that now...
That is one of the really convenient things about living on the campus, even if it is the summer, is that we actually know all of our neighbors.
Yep, and we know where various things are kept that can be borrowed.
Yeah, we have resources. We get to use the gym over the summer.
Yeah.
Bench press or go swimming.
Yes, because...
I like to swim!
You gonna bench press?
No, I thought you would bench press.
Yeah, not really.
You're not really a bench presser.
Maybe I'll try to get some more exercise.
Do you even lift, bro?
I was really joking around with a student who said that his bag was too heavy, And I'm like, you go to the gym all the time. What, do you even lift, bro? Anywho. And throughout the summer we will continue watching the Kyurangers. So, let's get rolling. I've heard that this one is one to pay attention to.
Well, we're not going to get interrupted, because the prefect doesn't bother us.
True. So, it is time for our dramatic camera angle, and episode 16 of Uchu Sentai Kyuranger, Stinger, Reunion with the Brother. Dun dun! Magical sound.
I wasn't so lazy, I know this.
Want to be like Champ? You want to be like Champ?
No, like Shaw. Who obviously is never actually shown doing that.
Time for the showdown with Scorpio.
Hey!
Yeah, this was where we left off, remember?
His tail wasn't always black.
Oh, it was in his last appearance.
Yeah, but I seem to remember that when he was human form, it was not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in human form it was the same color as his.
Yeah, it was orange.
And the key. Ooh, conversation time. I wonder what's gonna happen. Yeah, he's pretty messed up by this.
It's proof of the power. Okay, but it makes you look...
Oh, actually, it's kind of been dark.
You couldn't see it there at all.
I could see it a little bit. Yeah, that's what made it tricky to tell.
I was thinking about the flashbacks when they had, what's it called, played by child actors.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Champ's going to town. Well, this should be interesting. Oh no. Almost forgot about her. Oh, that's right.
Is she wearing a plastic skirt? Excuse me, not a plastic skirt. A clear plastic skirt? Plastic skirt, not that weird for a rubber suit monster.
I like that he's got a spear weapon as well. It seems to be sort of the weapon of their people.
Let me see you.
Since
the days when you were a crybaby?
This is going to be an interesting dynamic. I'm curious because how's he playing this? Wait, what? What's
Is he a double agent too? Like brother?
Wait. What did he... Wait, what?
Like brother?
The universe falls into cruel clutches when its inhabitants are in sorrow. Then, by the power of the Q globes, 9 ultimate saviors will appear to save the universe. Kyuranger! Miyagata sora ni sate ikutsu hoshi ga aru. Kazoki nuka take mushu kasha. So nara we go. Kono sekai ni sorai. Forete toki mite toki bokura nani omou daru. Kangaete wakanai koto hasozoku chizuku space journey yaranai ryu toka sagazazu ni Hiremekasukichi your lucky star Kyuranger Mihate no sora tappa shitake Kyuranger Ginga level chuji your lucky star Kyuranger Kimi ga kiraka mirai mite mitaiんだ Oh yeah, and good luck. I have had too long a day to even try on that last bit. Now, I'm seeing one of two ways that this could be going right now. Either he's a double agent or he's a triple agent. Because Either way, he has just presented himself as an intelligent villain. Or an intelligent character. We don't even know now if he's a villain or not. That was a good story choice.
Uh-oh.
Oh. New character now with Madako.
But that also means if he is a triple agent, Madako is the perfect person for him to pull that on.
Exactly. Oh man. Either way, Scorpio has presented himself very intelligent, very quickly.
Why does she have a lay?
Because they were at the beach planet.
They didn't have lays at the beach planet.
I guess there was some stuff that we didn't see.
Now that seashell necklace he had at the beach planet when he was in the costume.
They got warps. Fascinating.
Yeah.
People aren't being stupid. It's amazing.
Champ just pointed out that Madako comes back.
Yeah. Ooh, this is good stuff. Champ, you're a good guy. I like where this story has gone. Okay, she was not in on what.
No, she wasn't. That's why she said, "I wonder what she's doing."
Yeah. Whoa. Wait, what?
Why did you just tell Madako that? He just told her he intends to kill her boss.
Yeah. I don't know what his play is here. But he's okay. He had to destroy his people to defeat Crow. Man.
You killed everyone for me? You saved me.
Oh man. So he oh wow. He holds remorse for that. Maybe.
Just don't tell me my professor is Dark Matter.
He worked for Dark Matter.
But he defected. And that's why he had to die. People would have done by dying one day, but not until I killed Don Armage.
This is fascinating. What death worm? What is happening?
Madako?
No, Madako can control death worms. They've been presented.
No, I mean like if Madako
I could so easily see this going either way. This is an excellently ambiguous situation.
Champ's like, excuse you!
And Stinger is now firmly establishing himself as having the most interesting arc of the show.
Yeah, it really does.
It was already pretty much there, but now it's pretty well established. Buddhist. The ox driver? What does that mean? What? Oh, wow! It's specifically a Taurus power-up. That's great.
How is that lucky, Lucky?
Why is it that group? I don't know what's happening.
They didn't use the culettes, so I have no idea why.
Huh. Apparently he can whistle.
Oh,
that's nice. Huh. Nice little song. Wait.
About sand.
Wait, is it freezing? Don't freeze.
Oh, I thought he was just being introspective for a moment.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too. What just happened? Why did it stop? What you doing?
Recover webpage.
Dang it. This was around the same place that I did it last time too. I don't know what's up with that. Sorry. I guess this is a commercial interruption once again. So I'm noticing my face is like bright white because it's doing the loading refresh.
Your mom's doing the loading refresh.
That's a really weird thing to say. Oh, I'm good.
Wow, you are good. I thought I was going to have time to, like, you know, read something.
There we go. His introspection song. He can still whistle somehow.
Well, it was a mask that he just kind of put on.
Well, yeah, but you can still see a mouth. The mouth.
I think that's just the mouth of the mask.
I don't know, the mask I think is just a red.
I thought the teeth and the red portion were also part of the mask. It doesn't seem to move when he does. And he did just kind of put it on his face.
I can't tell if Scorpio's on their side or not.
Why would you tell him?
Did you really? Oh, man. He played that really, really well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You were right. That is a different face.
Yeah, big time. He did play that really well. But the question is, was he lying to Madako? Yeah.
Okay, so he does want to kill her boss. So he can take his job.
Yeah, that's what I suspected. There was one of
But this gave us the wrong impression.
Yeah.
Which is great.
No, this was very good storytelling.
Well done.
It was like, that was one of the things where I'm like, there are several different paths this could go down. And this was one of them. I feel like he could have probably played that for longer, but even so, it's like he didn't play that very well.
Kisama. It's just you scum.
Yeah.
I love seeing the different ways that they translate that in English. Since, you know, it's just really the most possible way of saying you.
Yeah.
They always stick an insult on it, like, scum.
And I will...
Oh, yeah, so... yeah, I guess I owe one to the jar when I couldn't find it.
Yeah, so I've done that.
I've still got like 4 boxes to unpack at the desk, so it's probably... Even though that is what a lot of people translate it as!
Yeah, I know.
Called him short.
Yeah, well, that's what they've been referring to each other as since they...
I'd appreciate it if you didn't interrupt my family time, says Scorpio.
He is like the villain we have been waiting for all season. Like...
The whole we can only use 5 people at once thing just gets thrown out the window like every other episode.
Yeah, exactly. It's however many people we feel is right for this episode is really what it comes down to. The QLED's just watching us. Oof. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a cool aerial shot.
Seriously, how often do you see aerial shots in not the movie?
Yeah.
Like, usually if you see an aerial shot, it's from one of the movies.
I mean, you get, like, the occasional crane shot, but nothing with that kind of altitude. That was beautiful.
Yeah, crane shot is totally different from aerial, because the crane is still sitting on the ground.
But this is a
That was a mobile aerial shot, too. What was that, a drone?
I don't know. Maybe. But this is a gorgeous sequence.
You hit no one. What?
Apparently that was a spin attack thing.
Now he's busy.
Nice one balance, although your balance needs work.
I don't actually enjoy dying, says Madago.
Yeah. She's already been through 2 deaths.
Today.
Well, not today. She didn't die.
My name is Dr. Worm.
Oh man, Scorpio. You are not a nice person. Dude, why are you so awful?
チャンプ、お前の言う通りだ。俺は自分が思ってる以上に甘い男だった。
Yeah.
何言ってやがる。ねえ兄貴、俺はどっかで兄貴を裏切らないって信じてた。俺には兄貴しかいないから。
Yeah, he's the only family left.
これが絶望だ。
He's the only one of his planet left.
俺をやれ。
Oh, Scorpio. Stinger.
スコルピオ。ああ、可愛い弟の望みを叶えてやる。
Stinger. not really doing this, are you?
Well, Scorpio is actually trying to do this, but...
Whoa! No. Stinger had given up, and now...
That's what I said. Scorpio is definitely trying to do this.
Did he just... Champ? He just blew up Champ.
Can you do that?
Oh boy. That's... oh, yeah, he is in pieces. I mean, maybe he's repairable? Champ.
No! He's counting on you to avenge him!
Champ.
No, he is dead after all!
I mean...
You can't do that! Can you do that?
I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know the rules of Champ. He's a robot. I don't
I'm
know
talking
if
about the
he's
rules
got
of
backup.
Sentai!
Can
Can you kill one of the Sentai?
Yeah.
That's happened?
Not usually at this early in the show. Or not usually at, like, this stage in the show.
Okay, well, yeah. Like, in a finale, maybe.
Yeah, like, plenty of
But this is not a finale!
like, Sixth Rangers.
Wait. Oh, no. Can't repair him here. That's why they're gonna go to headquarters.
There we go. Oh, I did call that.
You did. That's why I was like, hey, Jake, the thing you said.
Yeah.
元のチャンプには戻れない。どこに行くんですか？決まってんだろ。
Okay, so they're gonna try and repair him at headquarters, and probably visit
Oh, Stinger's gonna take him to Rebellion HQ.
And I see why the
Yeah. Oof. That's brutal.
he's doing it for a reason.
Yeah.
大丈夫じゃき。チャンプの旦那は絶対復活する。だから。
Making
ここまで俺たちに任せて。
making Stinger do this
Yeah.
is what's going to keep Stinger from going after his brother and getting himself killed.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the only task that could be given to him that would trump that.
Yeah.
And it will trump that because he really does care about Champ. So if he's told that he has to do this for Champ and he can't do his revenge right now or his suicide mission, then he will. For Champ.
Oh, Future Ranger, QQ Ranger, oh Q Ranger, one, oh Q, do it, oh Oshitama, Oshitama, do ba, do ba, do ba, do one, oh Q, boo, Q, Tama, Q, dip a do ba dip, da do ba dip a do, Q, Tama, Q, ba do ba da ba dip a do, Q, Tama, Q, dip a do ba da ba dip a do, Q, Tama, Q, diba do ba da ba dip ba do, dip ba do, oh Q. Better, Q, Tama, Q, dip a do ba da ba dip ba do, Q, Tama, Q, dip a do ba da ba dip ba dip a do ba. Wow.
This was on too loose and it was fluffy. Which is a pity, because now I'm not going to get credit for all that. Usually it counts out as some steps, which it really should. Holy moly, macaroni.
That was an episode. Oh boy. That was some serious business there. Like, that was the show stepping up its...
Yeah. That, they brought their A game.
Yeah.
They brought their A game. Like, this is the first time, honestly, in this whole series, where I've started to feel like it's actually something more than a pleasant diversion for a half an hour.
That's fair. I mean,
previous to this,
it has been a very pleasant diversion.
It has been a very pleasant diversion, but you know how I am.
Yeah, you want the substance, and this one finally really did bring it, and it did.
I'm a sucker for substance.
It did so by bringing together a few different elements, and also I think that among other things, this is I think a smart move for their character balance, just as before when. Katara was sent off to Rebellion HQ, Champ and Stinger went off on their mission, you reduced the cast size back down to 8, and that was a bit more manageable. Same thing again. We're going to have Stinger taking Champ to Rebellion HQ, where I'm sure he'll run into Katara. They have their separate plot, we have the other 8 still defending Earth. That, I think, is very smart. You still have the Earth plot, but you also have other things going on off-world. Just like in that one episode when they went to get the Pixis Kyutama. Which apparently needs to recharge again, because even though they said last time... If
you look at the map once, you can't look at it again for a few days. And nobody thought to take a picture.
I feel like the Pixis Kyutama is really inconsistent.
The Pixis Kyutama... Yeah, okay. One time somebody asked JMS. They asked him, JMS... How fast does a Star Fury fly? And you know what he said?
The speed of plot.
And that's how fast the Pixis Kyutama recharges.
Yeah.
At the speed of plot.
Well, it's also weird because I still need to double check that first episode where they found the Puppis Kyutama.
Because you think they said
because I think they said they were all on Earth, and then next they say, oh, this one's in the Carina system, this one's in the Vela system, and then they're like, oh, well, we now need to wait for it to recharge to find out where the third one is, except...
We already know it's in the Vels system.
But I mean, I guess that's not very narrow, but why did it tell you where to... I don't know what's going on.
Why did no one take a picture of the map while it was up?
Maybe it knew...
Maybe it's a GPS.
I guess.
Maybe they had to put the GPS on while the whole time they were there, and that's how it ran out of juice. To get them there.
I need to rewatch some stuff, because the rules
Maybe when it's refilled, they can stick it, like, I don't know, maybe it's somewhere in the console, like, helping drive Orion.
The rules of the Pixis Kyutama are kind of silly.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a weird plot device. They're really trying to stretch out the Argo thing. Because it's like, hey, here's a constellation that's made up of 3 different constellations. That's going to be a cool thing for them to collect. But we can't just have that happen in 3 episodes. So we're going to stretch it out. Because this was, what, episode 16? So episode 15 was when they got Vela. Let's see, 14 was the Dragon Palace. 13... What happened to 13? I know 11 was when... Or 10 was when Kataro came on. Then 11... They introduced the Puppis. 12 was when he got the Puppis. What's that? Puppis. So it goes 12 and then 15 and then we probably won't get Karina until like 18 or something. You okay? But the plot was solid. It was character driven. It had twists and turns.
It had depth.
And some beautiful fight scenes too.
And tragedy. And despair.
And you know what? there was also a smart choice in terms of taking out Champ because it, like I said, reduces the cast size, raises the stakes, and they did it with pretty much.
He's repairable.
He's the one that the one.
And I have actually a fairly high confidence that, although it would be really dramatic, fairly high confidence that he's going to come back as the same Champ.
I don't know. He might.
I feel like it would be really interesting and dramatic to explore, different Champ, but
yeah.
I'm not sure they have the guts to do it.
I mean, it might be like a Madako situation.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they have the... I don't know if they have the guts to do the Doctor Regeneration type thing.
I could see there being an interesting arc there that they could go for, but it'll probably be for like an episode, like a...
yeah.
Like, just like here, like Scorpio playing Stinger.
Oh, I could see him having some degree of amnesia that causes him to act differently for an episode or two, but then snap back to original Champ.
Yeah, he needs to relearn who he is so that he can become a Kyuranger again. I think it's going to be... There's going to be an episode.
The end result is going to be the return of the Champ we all know and love.
Yes, that's what I think.
He will not be permanently altered.
I think he'll be altered short term.
The 10th Doctor is now dead and we have the 11th Doctor, and you will never see the 10th Doctor again kind of way.
Right.
It's going to be... it probably would be like any other amnesia plot where somebody has a markedly different personality until their memories come back.
Yeah. Like, as far as, with Scorpio, he
does have a freaky face under there.
Yeah, he does. I thought that he played his hand well. I think he could have...
I don't think he needed to tell Madako that he plans to kill her boss.
Yeah, well...
That was solely put in there so that they could take a part of that scene out of context and mislead the audience, which was clever.
Yeah, I'm curious to see where that goes.
Because we were thinking Triple Agent. We were thinking that. And then when he said to Madako that he wanted to kill Don Armitage, we were
that's the point in which I realized... that's the point in which I narrowed down the options. It's like, okay, there are three ways this could be going. One, that's just total fake out. Two, he is on Stinger's side. Or three, he wants power for himself.
You see, the way it went for me, and I think this is the way the authors intended it to go, was that I'm thinking, is he a double agent or a triple agent? Then he takes out Madako, and I'm like, maybe? But then, of course, it's pointed out, Madako gets back up, so it's like, maybe he's just a double agent. He's just
he would be a triple agent with Madako.
He's got to be a he's just a triple agent, and then... he says to Madako that he wants to kill Don Armitage, and I go, oh, okay, so he is a double agent, and this is going to be really interesting. And then as it turns out, he's actually a triple agent, because I was thinking he was until they took that little piece of that scene out of context and fed it to us to make me think he was a double agent, so that it would be more dramatic later on when they revealed that he was a triple agent.
No, it was handled pretty well.
Because that could have been very ham-fisted in us thinking, well, he's a triple agent the whole episode.
But that was definitely something that, when he said that was, the moment that he said, I'm going to assassinate Don Armage, I'm like, okay, either he's lying for the purposes of playing Stinger, and I don't know how he's going to play Madako to play Stinger, or he's being honest with Madako, and he's, going to work with Stinger, or three, he's being honest with Madako and he's playing Stinger.
That never even occurred to me.
Yeah, I'm like, is he? I'm like, is he trying to pull a Psycho Ranger Astronema here? And he's pulling a Psycho Ranger Astronema here.
Didn't even occur to me. They totally misled me, and I think that is a good job on
Oh no, it was they did a good job.
I was blindsided appropriately. I mean, he wasn't entirely blindsided because I'd seen it coming before, but they successfully red herringed me off that scent so that they could wham me with it later. Well done.
I was the point where
I need a haircut.
The 2 points where there were a few points where I got really intrigued was really from the get-go when he drops into that very earnest tone at the beginning. I'm just like, oh, he's not just going to be, like, gloating and smirking like he was before. What is happening here? Because he played that, he played that character of the loving brother very well. Like, he played Stinger like a fiddle.
I'm starting, honestly, the way I'm feeling about this story right now is that it's entirely possible that it wasn't a false story. That is what he intended when he tried to join Dark Matter.
And then
But he has become corrupted.
Yes. And I think that's one of those things where it might just remain up to interpretation in terms of whether...
It very well might be,
yeah.
but that's the interpretation based on the way it went and the flashbacks we got and the fact that he was able to muster that earnestness.
Yeah.
I feel like he has been corrupted. That he really did think it was a good idea at the time. He did not mean to betray his people, but having done so, is somehow in that process, because you can, when you're genociding your own people, you could go a little bit.
Well, there's also
and join the dark side.
Well, there's also the question of whether
because he may very well have actually saved Stinger.
Yes. Well, there's also the question of whether or not he changed, whether he was always this way, whether he developed into this person, or if he was corrupted in gaining his new form. That could have created a change in personality that warped his original purpose.
I was thinking developed into this person but you're right, it could have been a result of the monstrification.
And I mean, it could also be, I'm thinking back to, Dark Designs. It's a season 1 episode of Beast Wars, when Rhinox was turned evil. Where they...
I only saw that once.
I know. Beast Wars is just so good. But basically, do you remember the character of Rhinox?
Yes.
Yeah. For an episode back in season 1, Megatron managed to turn Rhinox into a Predacon. And you took the big, smart, the genius bruiser of the Maximals, who has an undying sense of loyalty, and then you made him evil. Congratulations, you just took away the thing that kept him from taking you all out. Because he ended up just being a completely, far more ruthless than anyone else on the Predacon side.
That's because they turned him evil, but they forgot to remove his loyalty.
They forgot to...
change his loyalty.
Yeah, change his loyalty. And what could have happened with... And this could be a case of things backfiring on Don Amargue with Stinger, with Scorpio. I keep swapping their names and I hate that.
Me too.
With Scorpio at that time.
I don't want to pull my eyelashes out, but they're itching.
He may have still planning to assassinate Don Amargue to save the universe, and in his transformation, his goal, his single-minded purpose of assassinating the Shogun remained intact, but his motivations were warped as a result of the change.
It's also...
So he would still want to assassinate Don Amargue, but now it's no longer to save the universe, now it's aligned with Dark Matter's goals of ruling the universe.
And I'll point out...
Yeah.
Those are not necessarily mutually exclusive goals.
True.
Because sometimes the evil really thinks they're good.
To quote Dr. Horrible, the world's just such a messed up place and I just want to rule it.
It's one of those it's like when a robot in Asimov has a zeroth law rebellion.
Yeah, exactly. The best way to, protect humanity is you must protect it from itself, and therefore...
It's Samaritan.
Yeah.
Samaritan basically is a Zeroth Law Rebellion, isn't
So Scorpio has established himself as an excellently intelligent and potentially extremely complex villain. At the very least, his methods are complex.
Mm-hmm.
He's very different from each villain that we've gotten has been better developed than the last. Like Aerodrome was just the heavy. He was the just big strong general dude who gets sent to fight the new threat, and he's resilient, and he goes after you, and he's not going to take any Well, he did take some prisoners.
he's metaphorically not taking any prisoners, but literally he is taking prisoners.
He's got no problem messing with children to get done what he needs to get done. And so he was a good intro villain. Then we move on to Ikagen and Madako. Madako's still around, but Ikagen was...
I don't know, I feel like Madako might actually be around quite a bit because of her regenerative abilities. She could be like, what did I say, sort of a constant second banana.
Like Necroli and Mystic Force? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I was thinking that too.
She just keeps getting new bosses, but she's never going to rise up the ranks because she keeps getting killed, which kind of resets her.
But Ikagen was a bit more refined, a bit more strategic. And he had the ties, the personal ties with Shōrampo. And here we've amped up...
Now we've got the serious personal ties with Stinger.
We got serious personal ties to both Stinger and Champ.
Yeah.
And serious use of strategy.
At the moment, though.
And just a very solid, complex villain. And that's the thing. You have this huge team. You really need a really strong villain. And he has been built up over the course of everything to date, really. So, I'm looking...
Freaky.
He is freaky.
He's freaky.
It's good stuff. Good episode today. And it looks like we'll probably have a little bit more fillery and power-ups and whatnot next time. Which... this will be a little breather again. And then we'll find out what happens with rebuilding Champ. And seeing if Kataro's got any new moves.
Yeah, Kataro. We're going to meet Kataro again. I'm sure of it.
It'll be funny.
Hey, Kataro. Nice to see you. Champ's a little dead.
So what's been up with you, Kataro? My voice changed. I'm doing pretty good. I got myself a girlfriend now. She calls me a big bear.
I can't.
She likes it when my hair turns blue.
I can't.
You okay?
I'm done. I'm broken now.
Alright.
You broke my brain.
Alright, I think it's late. We should probably call it a night. But there was a lot of good stuff to discuss with this episode. Which is nice.
It was so good.
And
more like this.
Yes. We don't always need...
This is what I said at the end of the last one. As like that I had faith in them, that they were going to do something good with this episode, and they did. Now more like this.
It doesn't always need to be this level of intensity and tone and complexity, but I do still want very much these character-driven episodes.
Yes.
This was intensely character-driven.
I love things that are character-driven. I mean, this is why I became completely obsessed with Leverage for like 2 years there.
And it was such a great evolution of
characters.
Of the arc of Stinger and Champ. Because think about where they started in episode 3. And how they've gotten now. That's
and they have further to go, and I want to see that. I love character-driven things.
And it's great that they managed to make that work. After stumbling with it for a while, because they basically
and there are still some characters that are not getting their due, but Stinger and Champ. Well done.
Yes, yes. Now for Hammy to do something.
Yeah.
For Hammy. We still not getting much from Hammy, and sadly Raptor has fallen into the background pretty heavily.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of Spada since he talked about how he cooked when he was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, these with nine main characters, really 10 main.
10 because Xiao Pong
and occasionally Kataro. It's
Is that a giant bag of Lucky Charms?
maybe. Which is why is my laptop? Give me a moment. I'm gonna mute that. I turned off the TV because I knew that because I saw that the video was gonna restart playing.
It started on your laptop.
I started on my laptop instead, even though my laptop is locked right now, which is weird. The kitchen was just they were shutting down the dining hall. It's just like, here are things. You want things? I'm like, sure. Here, have a bag of Lucky Charms. I probably won't eat this, but okay, if you're going to just throw it out anyway, I guess I'll figure out something.
I eat Lucky Charms.
You like Lucky Charms?
I love Lucky Charms.
Congratulations. It's for you, then.
Cool.
Yay! Joyous. Anyway, so, all that said, until next time, farewell, Ranger fans, and let the power protect you.
Lucky Charms!
Brother, I was always after the Lucky Charms.